Hey, how's it going? I'm Martin Ross, and today we're breaking it down with Case, I'm Missing You. But before we get into it, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe, click that bell so that way you get instant notifications straight to your device. Also, leave a comment, tell me what you think. But before we finish this off, check out my sound library Zource. If you like all these sounds, you can get all these sounds in my sound library Zource vibes. Links are in the description. Let's go. All right, so we're breaking it down with Case, I'm Missing You. Going at 86 beats per minute. I'm in C sharp minor. The bass, I'm doing a C sharp, G sharp, back to C octave. Then I got me an A, E, A, and then a B, octave B back to my root B. Let's hear that. Okay, so I have three guitars. I split it up three different ways. So the first part is the arpeggiated part, which is a G sharp, B, and a D sharp. Then I went to a F sharp, A, C sharp. In the hand, the bass hand, it's a note and a B note. So let's hear what that arpeggio sounds like. All right, so for the second part, of the guitar during the verse, I'm just really doing an E fretted B with the C sharp note. So I have B, E, and then G sharp. So let's hear what that sounds like. So for the third part, during the hook, I'm really just doing another arpeggio using D sharp, E, and C sharp. Let's hear that. Chords are pretty simple. I've accented the chords an octave up to give it more of a feel, but you'll get the idea. So the first chord that I'm using is a C, E, and G sharp. So that's a C sharp minor. Sorry, I should say C sharp. Okay, the next is A major, A, C sharp, E, and then a B major, B, D sharp, F. Let's hear what that sounds like. Also, there's a glissando. That's just using a C sharp minor 7th chord. So just add a 7th to your C sharp minor, and there you have the glissando there. All right, going on for the strings. The strings, it's a very high G sharp. I'm using a violin. So I got my G sharp there, and to kind of break the ice and hearing that same sound all the time, I went down to an F at the very end to bring it back to a G sharp. So again, G sharp, F sharp. Let's hear that. Very simple. All right, moving on to the drums. Drums are pretty easy. I have kick, snare, triangle, hi-hat. I have the shaker and the bar. And the way it works is it makes it the way the flow of the kick and the snare work together, it makes it feel super slow. So it's gonna sound like it's dragging, but it's not. It's pretty cool though. I really like how this was put together. So let's hear what that sounds like. All right. So as for the intro, I put a bunch of arpeggios. I did it my own way. Put a little bit of arpeggios and arrangements for the ambiance, the idea. So let's listen to the song completely, all together, put together. Let's hear that. We got that first part. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit different, make it a little bit. So we got our verse. Okay, we're going to speed it up here. We're kind of going into the bridge here, this part. You know, we got that string going in the back, making sure that that string stays constant. And then we move into the With the bar chimes, we move into the hook. And that's pretty much the song, guys. I hope you enjoyed what you listened to. If you liked it, hit that like button. Also, please, please, please make sure that you've subscribed and you click that bell so that way anytime I upload it goes straight to your device. Also, if you like these sounds, check out my sound library Zource. All the links are in the description. And most important, if you enjoyed this, hit the share, leave a comment, let me know what you think. This is Martin Ross, breaking it down with Case. I'm missing you. I'll see you later.